Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I have quite possibly the biggest haul you guys are going to see of 2017. This isn't all from Ulta, I just stuck it in an Ulta bag. This is like Ulta, Walmart, Sephora, I don't even know. Like I lost track. But it is a collective haul of stuff that I've gotten over the past month or so, and I want to share it here with you guys because I haven't done a haul in what feels like forever. Alright, so I'm not going to go in any particular order, but to start off I have 3 of these masks from Freeman Beauty. I have the apple cider vinegar 4-in-1 foaming clay, and I've tried this one. But it's like really weird because it says it's like a foaming clay, but it doesn't really foam. The only thing that I did notice is like after it dries, because you can use this for 4 different things. You can use it as a daily cleanser, a scrub, a mask, and a toner. And I've used it as a mask, and I've noticed when you use it as a mask, when it dries, it's got little beads that kind of exfoliate when you like wash it off. So I'm guessing that is what the foaming is, but I'm not really positive. I really like this and I love the smell of it. Oh my goodness, the stuff that it smells so freaking good. Like it just Alright, the next one is a pomegranate revealing peel off mask. I've tried this one as well. It's not bad, I liked it, but it's like really messy to apply. I really like their masks, but this one isn't as much as my favorite, but I do like it. I just prefer others over this one. Then I also picked up the Polishing Charcoal and Black Sugar Gel Mask and Scrub. Alright, don't mind how disgusting this next thing is, but I have already started to use it. The L'Oreal Paris Blend Artist Infallible Foundation Blender. It looks like this, and basically it's just another beauty sponge. You wet this underneath the sink and you can use it to apply your foundation. I really have been liking this. The only thing that I don't like as much is all of these are disgusting. I'm so sorry guys. With this beauty blender, when I take it, I can use this side, the flat side, to bake, and it fits right perfectly under my eyes and it sculpts perfectly. I've kind of found it hard to, kind of difficult to use baking for this, but I still really like it for foundation. I think it works really good, honestly, and for the price, I mean, you can't really beat it. I recently this month picked up the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. It looks like this. And this is what it looks like on the inside. Oop. On the inside, the colors are absolutely stunning. I love it. I wasn't actually interested in getting this at all. I saw that it recently came back in stock after they had like their huge Sweet Peach party with all the beauty influencers. And it just didn't speak to me. But I saw this in Sephora, and oh my god guys, as soon as I swatched these, I fell in love. And I don't really think it smells like peaches. I think it smells like candy, but I don't think it smells like peaches. I don't know. Am I the only one that thinks that? Let me know down below. I have a few sheet masks that I got, so I will share them with you now. I got the, oh my god, this is like the cutest thing in the whole world. This is the Cat Wrinkle Face Art Mask Sheet. Look at this, guys. Oh my goodness, this is not the cutest thing that you have ever laid your eyes on. Oh my goodness. And then the next thing that I picked up is the Bee Venom Plumbing Mask. I think that's like a really cool concept, and I hope that it turns out to be a really good mask. The next thing I see is the Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder. Translucent extra coverage. I have heard everyone, and I mean everyone, talk about this and how amazing it is. So much better than the Laura Mercier, and honestly I have to agree, I've been loving this. Ever since I got this, I have not touched my Laura Mercier at all. I think that this is really nice. I think, especially for the price, I mean it's like $5 guys, you can get it at Walmart. Compared to the Laura Mercier, which the small size, the baby size, is like $20. I ordered that online thinking it was like a decent size, and it was like tiny. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's lasted me a really long time, That's crazy. Like, that's expensive. Okay, the next thing I'm going to show you, I am so excited for. I picked this baby up early on a 2-day sale that Sephora was having. It is the Anastasia and Beverly Hills and Nicole Guerrero collaboration of the Glow Kit. This thing is so gorgeous, guys. Just look at this. Oh my goodness. I am so excited to try this. I still haven't like tried it out on my face yet. This is what the actual packaging out of the container looks like. And these are what the little highlighters look like. I'm so excited. I won't do swatches here because obviously that will be in the video that is dedicated all to this palette. But don't worry, guys, it'll be coming very shortly. And I can't tell you how long I've wanted to own a glow kit. I swear to God, everyone has one but me. And I don't know why. I just never picked one up. I don't know, like I've wanted to, but I just never have. So now I can say I finally have one. This next item isn't too exciting. It's just a refill. I got another micellar water, and this is by Garnier Skin Active. But something that is really exciting and is coming very shortly as well is the new Casey Holmes and Smashbox palettes. I got both the pearl and the gold palette, and I tested them out and tried them out for you guys. That video will be coming very shortly if it's not up already. If it is already up, I will link it down below, but this is one of the palettes and what they look like. So freaking gorgeous, guys. Like, do you see that? Honestly, like, Casey can do no wrong in my eyes. Honestly, like, so pretty, so gorgeous. So like I said with the Nicole Guerrero palette, I won't be going into too many details of this or doing any swatches because it will be shortly on my channel. Like I said, keep a lookout for that, and I can't wait for you guys to see my impressions. So I have a few things from the Makeup Revolution line. I've never tried them before until now, and thank God I have because I really like them. You can find them at Ulta. I don't know if you can find them anywhere else, but I know that Ulta has them. But this is the Revolution Vivid Baked Highlighter in the shade Radiant Lights. Another thing by Makeup Revolution, and this is their Strobe Highlighter in the shade Moon Glow Lights. And this is what it looks like. It kind of has that kind of ribbony shape texture to it. And here is another one of those Freeman Beauty masks. This is the Banana O Instant Smoothing Mask. And this is what it looks like. Oh my goodness. Guys, the smell of all of these are so good. Oh my god. Back to Makeup Revolution. I have a palette by them, and this is the hashtag Slay eyeshadow palette. And it's got this, like, look at this packaging. Look at that. These are what the colors look like. I have not played around with them too much, but I am excited to give that a shot. I don't really venture out too much into like the actual drugstore eyeshadows. Like, I've gone for like more affordable, like Morphe and such like that, but I haven't actually really ventured into the real drugstore eyeshadows, so hopefully it'll be good. Alright, so next thing is by Makeup Revolution again, and this is the conceal and or the cover and conceal light to medium palette. Like, for drugstore, I really feel like their packaging, the outside packaging, is like really luxurious looking, like very sleek and nice. It doesn't really seem like this would be like a drugstore palette. Like, honestly, it's very pretty. And this is what the shades on the inside look like. I haven't used this yet, but I have every intention on using it for clients. I feel like this would be perfect because it can be hard using like different concealers, like the Maybelline Fit Me concealers, a whole bunch of different ones on clients. Instead, I could just use, like, pick up a medium to dark one as well and just use all of these colors plus the other colors in the darker palette and just have a full selection and range. I also have the Revolution Matte Blush. This is what it looks like, and this is in the shade Nude. Very pretty. I have used this a few times. I will say that it does have quite a bit of pickup on your brush, so that's something I would just be aware of. I think this is really good. I would go back and get a few more. Then I also got, and I've heard a lot of good things about this, and this also being a dupe for the Kylie Jenner lip kits. This is by Makeup Revolution still, and it is the Retro Luxe Matte Lip Kit. And this is in the shade Echelon. I think that's how you pronounce it. And these come just like the Kylie Jenner lip kits with a lip liner and a lipstick. I have yet to try this, but these are what the colors look like. That is the lip liner over here, and then the liquid lipstick. They're not exactly the same color. The lip liner is more of like an orangey type color, and this lipstick is kind of like a mauvey pink shade. So hopefully they'll look good together. Honestly, like, I've heard a lot of really good things about it, so I'm super excited to try both of those out. Alright, so next we have the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. I've wanted to get my hands on this thing for quite some time. I hear so many people here on YouTube talk about it. And I mean, it's drugstore, so anytime I can see a drugstore product that's doing really well, I'm all about it because I'm all about saving money. Alright, and something I'm super excited for as well, and you guys have seen featured here on my channel. I can leave some links below to videos where I've used this. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, and oh my god guys, this is everything and more that people have talked about here. I think this thing is honestly one of the best palettes that I've owned. The colors are gorgeous. I had never tried Anastasia Beverly Hills colors before, not their like individuals or anything in a palette, nothing. So I was really impressed by how well they blended together and how gorgeous the colors are. I mean, look at the packaging just in itself, and then you look at the colors and it's like, oh my god, look at that. So pretty, so gorgeous, and I have been in love with this palette. Along with this palette, another item that I got that I'm super excited for, and I swear to god I am the last person on earth to get, is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be, honestly. It is really nice though. The doe foot applicator is like ginormous. The only thing that like I kind of have a complaint about is the fact that the packaging kind of feels cheap when you like take it out and then try to put it, like when you try to like screw it back onto the container, it feels kind of cheapy. I don't know why, or like, I don't know, it's weird. I also have recently gotten some glitters, so I wanted to pick up the NYX glitter primer because I realized how bad it sucks to try to apply glitter without a glitter primer. I have a whole bunch of lipsticks to share with you guys. The first isn't very interesting, but I did want to share. I got the e.l.f. exfoliating lipstick. So this is what it looks like. It's super cool because you can see all the exfoliating beads inside of it. And like I said, you just use this before applying a lipstick. You can apply it like you would a regular lipstick, take off all the dead skin, clear it off, and then you're ready to apply. Alright, so I got 4 of the new Wet n Wild Catsuit lipsticks, and I've heard everything wonderful about these things, so I was so excited to finally pick up some in my local Walmart. I have got here the Berry Recognize, which I have used already and I absolutely love. I also got the Nudie Patootie, which is the cutest name in the entire world, but to be honest with you guys, I feel as though it might be a little too light for me. Maybe in the summertime it'll look better. I'm not sure. I'm going to give it a few more tries, but I don't know. I wasn't a huge fan of it this morning when I tried it on. I also just picked up the shade Give Me Mocha and the shade Coral Corruption. Pretty, pretty, pretty. I can't wait to use this for spring looks. I also have picked up recently a few of the NYX lingeries and a regular NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. The first shade is called Exotic. It has like the weirdest applicator to them. They've got like really long applicators. This is what it looks like. It's more of like a red-pink color kind of mixed with a peach. It's very pretty. I also got ruffle trim, which I really liked this color. And this is what it looks like. Sorry for my terrible swatching skills. And then I also picked up the shade French Maid, which I have not tried yet. And that is like an average mauve type shade. And then I also picked up a satin ribbon, which I feel like is going to be a little too light for me. It's that one right there at the very end. So I will try that, but I'm not sure how I'm going to feel about it. Usually those colors kind of, sort of, don't really mix with me very well. But I am still willing to try it, so... And then finally for lipsticks, we have the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Abu Dhabi. Abu Dhabi, right? Abu Dhabi? Abu Dhabi? Yeah. And let me tell you, guys, like these soft matte lip creams smell like cupcakes. Like they literally smell like frosting on cupcakes. And that, if that's not like the most amazing thing in the world, then I don't know what is. And that color is right here, super pretty. I am actually wearing this with a combination of the Wet n Wild lipstick that I said earlier that I wasn't a huge fan of. Not what I was feeling for this look, so I put this over it, and that's the lip combination that I'm wearing today. Then I also picked up the NYX HD Studio Photogenic Concealer. So I've been trying out a few different concealers. I'm really hoping that I'll like this one. I bought a whole bunch of liquid eyeliners, pencil eyeliners, lip liners, a whole bunch of stuff. So I guess we will start with, I got the Essence Superfine Eyeliner Pen. And just to try it out. That's with one quick little swipe, and we'll let that dry and see if it smudges and stuff like that. I got a few Catrice Long Lasting Eye Pencils, and this is in the shade Casanova. And I'll do a little swatch right here. And that is what it looks like. It's a very pretty light blue color. Kind of like an aqua blue, honestly. And then also there's the Essence eyeliner pen, and it's the waterproof formula. Ooh, that is like dark, dark, dark. Like, I really like how dark that is. I got the NYX lip liner in the shade Cabernet. Super pretty. I love that. Then I also got the liquid, or the lip liner in the shade Natural. And that's just a very basic nude color to go under pretty much anything, any color that I want. And then I got another Catrice Long Lasting Eye Pencil Waterproof, and this is in the shade, oh no, Casanova was wrong. I was wrong on that other one. This is in the shade Pearly Bird. And this is going to be a very light pearl shade, and I think this would be super pretty. I don't know if that's going to show up. And this is in the shade Ronda's Blue, and it's actually what I'm wearing in my waterline today. And then this is just a very vibrant, darker blue shade. Alright, let's test out those liquid eyeliners. So, this one is not budging. This one did a very slight amount, but that one is also darker, which is nice. So I do appreciate that. I feel like all these colors that I got are super gorgeous, and I'm always looking for new liquid eyeliners. So hopefully I'll find a new drugstore favorite. Alright guys, I swear I'm almost over with this. I picked up two of the new Ardell Faux Mink lashes, and I have one of them on already today, which I will show you a close-up of very shortly. And I also have the Ardell 810. These are like very luxurious, and it looks like you're paying a lot more for what you're getting. I think these are really nice, and I really like the ones I'm wearing right now. I think these are only like $1 more than the original price, so I mean, you can't really beat that, so. Alright, I picked up two samples of the Body Shop masks. The first one is the Ethiopian Honey Deep Mask, and the British Rose Fresh fresh plumping mask, so I'm super excited for that. I've heard a lot of good things about the Body Shop, and I wanted to do like a little sample tryout before I ended up getting it, so that's why I picked those up. I also got one more of the Freeman masks, but this is like different. It's not in those little tube containers. It comes in this little tub, and it is the Brightening Overnight Mask. It says it's got hibiscus plus vitamin C, so I'm really excited for that because I, like I said, am lazy, and overnight masks are awesome because you just put them on and you sleep in them and you don't even have to worry. So I'm always up for those, and look at the packaging on it. It's just so pretty. Alright, last few items, guys. Finally, we're almost there. I also picked up the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter, and I've also heard that this is like glow from within highlighters on the market for the drugstore. I also got 2 of the Essence Satin Blushes, and the first one is in the shade Satin Love. Alright, so this is Satin Love. This is the Satin Love blush, and then there's a coral, of course, that's very appropriate, I guess. I was gonna say it's a coral shade and the name is Satin Coral, so I mean, there you go. Okay, I got the Essence Nail Art Express Dry Drops plus Caring Almond Oil. I heard that these are really good, especially for people who have a hard time with their nails drying, because I know personally for me, I will do my nails and then even though it's like 4 hours later, I'll go to bed and I'll wake up and there will be like marks on my nails from me sleeping on them. So I'm hoping that that will get rid of that problem. Let's cross our fingers. Alright, and second to last thing, I have the NYX Liquid Crystal Liner. And I figured this would be super cute to do for a St. Patrick's Day look. But right there is a swatch of it. It is super pretty. And I've never tried these before, so I hope they're good. Alright, and last but not least, I finally got my hands on the Laura Geller highlight in the shade Gilded Honey. I swear to God, I've wanted this for like ever. But I expected it to be like a little bigger than it is. Like, I'm kind of surprised with how small it is. It's still beautiful either way. And I will do a little swatch for you if I can find some space on my hand. Alright, and that is what it looks like. Come on, show up. And that is what it looks like. I am super excited to wear this in the summertime. I think it would be so gorgeous, and I love a gold highlight. Wow, guys, I think that's the end. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up for me, and don't forget to subscribe down below. I hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of your week, and I will see you guys very shortly in my next video. Bye.